Hello, a warm welcome to you. In today's lecture, we will be reading about fiscal policy. We have already covered monetary policy. In monetary policy, we saw how the RBI, which is the Central Bank of India, control the circulation of money in the economy, or how the RBI, through its monetary policy, influence the economy. Now, fiscal policy is a method by which, it's a process by which the government of India actually influence the economy by use of taxation and government spending. That means by raising revenue and spending it in the economy, it controls and it influences the economy. Fiscal policy not only deals with the quantity of revenue or money, but also with the quality of the policy. What does it mean? It means that it does not only means that how much money is raised in the economy. It also means how this money has been raised, whether this money has been raised rationally or irrationally, whether that money, okay, this is about raising the money. Let's talk about spending the money, whether that money which is raised is spent on productive assets or for the creation of productive assets, or is it just used for populistic measures? In the sense, is it just used by the government to influence a section of the society or to gain favor from the society? So this is about second important factor of fiscal policy. Now let's see that the fiscal policy tries to achieve certain important goals, public policy goals. What are those? One is growth. Second, it's the promotion of small industries, agriculture, and then we have export promotion. So these are some of the public policy goals which a fiscal policy tries to achieve. Now, so fiscal policy is also known as the budget. What is budget basically? Budget, see, let's take a small example. आप और मैं मंथली हम लोगों के पास कुछ इनकम होती है और उस इनकम को ध्यान में रख के हम अपने एक्सपेंडिचर्स को डिवाइड करते हैं, अकॉर्डिंगली हम स्पेंड करते हैं. हम आई नो कि मुझे अपने फूड पे इतना स्पेंड करना है, मुझे अपने क्लोथिंग पे इतना स्पेंड करना है, मुझे अपने हाउस रेंट पे इतना स्पेंड करना है. सो हम एक प्रोवाइडेड मनी को डिफरेंट सेक्शंस में डिवाइड करते हैं. सो बजट इज़ द सेम. दैट मीन्स दैट द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया knows that these many sectors it has to invest, and then it sees how much money it needs for it. So this calculation of expenditure and the revenue or the money or the income needed for it, this is known as the budget. Budget is prepared by the Department of Economic Affairs, which is under Ministry of Finance, Government of India. Also, another document which is very important is Economic Survey. Economic Survey talks about the preceding year. Let's say this is 2016. So this year Economic Survey will talk about 2015 and 2016. The revenue which has been raised, how it has been spent, what policies the government of India has focused on. So this is what the Economic Survey will deal with. At the same time, the budget talks about the coming year, in the sense that this year's budget will be the year 2016 and 17. That means the coming year. So on what areas the government of India is going to spend, how it will be spent, what taxes or how the tax structure will change. So that is there in the budget. The next point, budget is not only the general budget which we see in the month of May. It actually takes 3 documents into consideration. First is the annual financial bill, which is the general budget you see in the month of Feb. Every year, our finance minister produce this annual financial bill in the parliament, and so this is the general budget that we know. Apart from that, we have financial bill. Before I explain financial bill, let me tell you that annual financial bill, the provision for this particular bill is provided under Article 112 of Constitution, and this annual financial bill is presented to the Parliament by the through the consent of the President of India.